Hi there, Sam. Thank you for the questions. Obviously we've used a couple of games of the Currie Cup as pre-season, so most of the squad has played, whether it was early Currie Cup or later Currie Cup. So in terms of prep, we should be game ready, definitely. Obviously that also brings then to question two a couple of challenges. We've unfortunately picked up a handful of serious injuries in the Currie Cup. That is a challenge for us. Losing a couple of props, losing a couple of hookers through injury, obviously then is a challenge. But then also recruitment, some of the new guys that joined us. Excited about Sebastian. Has grown a lot this pre-season. Chris unfortunately got concussion this weekend, but already made a massive difference by us. Calmness and game management. Dylan Schoblom has played a lot of Currie Cup. Now to get him into the system, get him used to how we playing. So really happy with his progress. Unfortunately, Edouard Keiter picked up a niggle after his first outing, so he's not 100% ready yet. So in terms of new recruits, I think it's nice to get some fresh faces in the team room. I'm really excited about all of them and the difference they can make by us. And then question 3, in terms of our goals, obviously the top 8 is one of our main priorities. The last 3 years we've missed it with one position or a couple of points. But then also for us as a squad, obviously we've got many goals every game, every week, every session. So as a whole, getting to the top 8, getting to contention to get to playoffs. Once you're in playoffs, anything is possible, as well as the EPCR challenge. And then what do we expect from other teams? It's what makes the competition so awesome is you play against majority test players every week and international level coaches every week. So every week is a totally different challenge. Every week each team gives you something different, whether it's a total different breakdown picture or a different kicking game or set piece focus, whatever it is. So it's a great challenge for us as coaches as well as a squad. Forces you to think, force you to make new plans, force you to make decisions and adapt as quick as possible in the game as well. Really looking forward to that. Like I say, it's probably the competition in the world with the most international and different country coaches. So that is awesome. And then looking ahead at Cardiff, Zebra, Benetton. Cardiff beat us there last year. We were disappointed with the result there. We felt we just not quite there last year against them. So it's important for us to start well against them. Again, they've got a good defensive system. Obviously, it looked like, and we expect that they're going to attack a little bit more, play a little bit more of an expansive game. They've also recruited 1 or 2 guys, so really expecting a tough encounter there. It's always physical there. The conditions are normally quite tricky, wet and windy, so it's a great first test for us. And then playing the 2 Italian teams, which I think over the last 3-4 seasons has probably improved the most. Zebra last season finished really strong, really athletic, really quick. The ability to move you, to get into space quickly, score some unbelievable attacking and turnover tries. When we played them there last year, it was a really wet game and they brought some real good physicality. So a very different challenge than Cardiff. And then Benetton, which we've seemed to play quite a bit over the last 3 seasons. Also, they've full of international players, full of Italian test players. So it tends to be a real arm wrestle there, test match kind of pressure, test match physicality. Also with a new head coach, so we know that they'll be ready. So 3 very different tests for us in the first 3 games. So really excited about the opportunity for us as a group to get there, get stuck into a tour. It's tough to tour first, but it's also nice to tour first because you get to spend a lot of time together. So really looking forward to that. And what we would consider a successful tour off the field will be really get close. On the field, I think the goal will always be to see if we can get 3 victories. But I think if we can get away with 2 victories, hopefully get a bonus point or 2, it will set us up for a decent start of the season. Like I said, it is tough to tour first, with a couple of injuries as well. We know it's tough, but we need to find a way to get a solution, and we need to find a way to get a result. So really looking forward to that. Thanks.